So I'm going to take this moment, since the pediatric center that I'm working in, the rooms are, well, the murals are 10 foot wide by 5 foot tall. If you've been watching any of the other videos, you probably already know this. There is air conditioning in the building, and there's nothing wrong with that. But once you get that projector fired up, there is a lot of vented heat that comes out of one side. And believe it or not, like, I think that it's only about 8 foot wide in there by 10 foot. So 8 foot by 10 foot by about roughly 9 foot tall. It's a rectangular shoebox of a room. And that's where this is going to be a weird Monday sort of a vlog, which I haven't done one in a while because I've been busy trying to get different things done. Especially these murals. Now I have to go and grab the fans. I forgot I have these Ryobi industrial like type fans. They're battery powered and they're wonderful. And I thought, oh, surely, it won't be bad today. And it's already hot outside. And even though it's air conditioned in there, it's just the lack of air movement and just dead space in those rooms. Unless you open the doors and let the air circulate, it just kind of kills it. The murals overall have kind of taken over a lot of my creative time, which is not a bad thing, right? It's good money. It's keeping my skills sharp. I'm starting to get more comfortable working with acrylics. I've always known how to work in them, but I've gotten a lot better now, and I've started using these things called Z brushes, which are phenomenal. They're really inexpensive and they work really well. I'm probably gonna do a full review on those suckers later. So aside from that, I have Topeka Rama coming up. That is the next show I have, so I'm really looking forward to that, hoping that a lot of my buddies will be at the show as well too. So I'm very, very happy to be doing that show. And I'll have more to talk about with the work, like some of my comic work that I've been working on. I will kind of weigh in on this. Have you ever reached a point where you realize like the stuff that you had published before wasn't really up to snuff, and you're kind of glad you just did like an issue or two's release, and you have better ideas, or more correctly, more fulfilled ideas that are ready to go that you didn't include, and now you're in an argument with yourself as to whether or not you want to redo the whole series of issues you've already done or not. It's crazy when you let enough time go by, it's harder to look back at your older work that is incomplete. It's one thing if I had told a story, completed, and it was done, I'd be able to, for the most part, accept, hey, I don't have to George Lucas this thing, and I don't have to go back to it and try and redefine it or refine it, that, I think I just have to question myself a lot on that. But anyway, it's 5 minutes. I've got to get those fans so I can cool down the rooms. And for those of you that have subscribed and do follow, once again, I appreciate that so much. I really enjoy when people do interact and do talk to me about the different things I'm doing. And I've had some great questions come up about like techniques and stuff like that. I've had requests on TikTok about people wanting to see a full length, me completing one from beginning to end. I do want to do that. The only problem has been just, I don't want to run down my phone. I need it during the thing to check details and just different stuff like that. Take phone calls during while painting. So leaving it up to do a time lapse is a little bit of a headache. I am trying to look into some of the other camera equipment I have. I trust everyone here at the pediatric center. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to go wrong. I don't trust myself in maneuvering in such a small space that I won't knock out a much more expensive camera or even my phone. So that's been a little bit of a downer for me. I had anticipated trying to time lapse one, complete one, so I'd have one. Instead, I just have some snippets here and there, which similar to the ones I'm doing right now. Anyway, I think I've rambled on enough and I need to get going. So I will catch you guys in the next vlog, which probably won't be weekly from now on, or at least not until after the end of the year, going into 2025. We'll see how that goes. So freaking hot out here. All right. Catch you guys in the next video.